Hey friends, I'm Colonel Failure, this is Cities Skylines, and last time we were here we built this magnificent hexagon road interchange. Fantastic. It took me absolutely hours, and it's about as unremarkable as it's possible for a bit of road to be. But we built it, it's glorious, and now we're going to get our brand new industrial area sorted out. Now, the key to the success of this industrial area is multifold. Firstly, there needs to be plenty of space. Secondly, people need to be able to get to it easily. So that means we're going to need both the passenger and goods link on this train line, which it makes me nervous. I think that's relatively safe to say. I can't actually build any track. Why can't I build any track? Why is this not unlocked yet? Well, that's a bit of a downer, isn't it? Means we're going to just have to build on this main line. I don't want to build on the main line. I want to build my own line. When it comes to building train track, I am not new to this. Maybe you have to build an initial station in order for that. Well, that doesn't make any sense either. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to fight that in a minute. And then we're going to, in fact, I'll start doing this now. We'll expand our, hold on, let's make sure it's pointing the right way. We'll be expanding our freeways, because these are the main kind of... Do I want to spend 30 grand on extending it out to there? You know I do. You know that's what I really want to do more than anything in the world. Quite why we've built the suspension bridge there again baffles me. Okay, right. In fact, you know what? I want my money back. Give me my money back. Don't do that. That's that's not a good use of money at all. And it doesn't matter if that cost me money to delete it effectively. But no, we don't want a suspension bridge going over the ground. I'm quite happy for it to go over a lake or something. That's fine. Right. Okay, so let's have a think about this. We possibly want more freeway here going up there, so that we've got a good artery. In fact, right at the edge of the map would probably be the best place for it. And I know this handy junction system that some genius has come up with that should help with that. So there we go. Let's bang down another... I mean, this is stupidly expensive. Is this really what you want to do? There we go. Question not to do. Yeah, there's going to be hexagons everywhere. If you don't like the idea of the hexagon ruling your world, then tough. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. Right, so we'll then take this highway up here to kind of provide another major artery. And all being well, life will be good. So this whole area here, this whole patch, the district painter is actually quite handy for this. Where are we? No, districts, thank you. Right, this whole area here is going to be industrial. Right, oh, I got an achievement for that. If you haven't done it already, do that, it's worth it. Right, so this is all going to be an industrial area. And as such, we want to make sure that people can actually get to it. Right, first things first, let's put down a goods terminal. Now, the thing is, it's not going to let me put a goods terminal there because there's train track already in place. And if I place this down, I'm not going to be able to place any track because it doesn't want me to place any track. This doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make sense. Alright, maybe I shouldn't mess with that for the moment. Let's not mess with that for the moment. Let's see if we'll give it until our next achievement and see if we get some track out of that. Right. Careful selection of roads is our next objective, and what we're going to try and avoid is too much kind of traffic lights, too many opportunities for traffic to back up. Do I want it to go both ways? I think I want it to go both ways. So we'll have a 6-lane here, perhaps. Or shall we build a... yeah, let's... there we go. Let's take that off there. Is this wise? Well, wise is relative, isn't it? There we go. If you were to exactly mirror what I just built, that would be lovely. Maybe I should have given it a destination first. That probably would have been the smarter thing to do, wouldn't it? Okay, start thinking in parallels. Start thinking in parallels. So this is, you know, this is a kind of a tried and tested system in Sim City. What do you mean it's an invalid shape? I've drawn a straight flaming line. Yeah, I'll try that on. Yeah, I thought so. Right, now let's hook it up to these fellas over here. No, that's unattractive. I don't want to do that. Look, why does one have to be bendy and the other one can be straight? Can't I just make them both straight? Because that's going to be one way. So, what if I were to... What if I were... Fighting the roads. It's a hobby. Let's go from here. How about if we just... Yeah, there we go. Look, we can use the grid as a bit of a guide. That one's coming in the other way. There we go. There we go. You know, symmetry is not a luxury, people. It's, you know... You either live a symmetrical life or you don't. And then we'll keep pulling till that's a straight line, and there we go. And let's think that there. Not quite. Maybe the next one. Don't like that. We'll have it slightly bendy. There we go. That's okay. Now, if I can get rid of that bit. There we go. Everybody's blown. Everybody's happy. Smashing. And I'll put something glorious and amazing in there. I don't know what. Maybe a wind farm. Actually, that might not be a bad idea. Let's have a quick look at the wind power in this area. Typical. That's the most feeble area available. Right, not a wind farm. Maybe a coal plant. Can I even put a coal plant there? What's this one? Oil? No. Coal? Yes. Or, well, hydro's not going to work, is it? Must be placed roadside, which means this stuff. Alright, can't put it there. Alright, well, never mind. Okay, so, we're trying to avoid, wherever possible, traffic lights. So, let's get our 6-lane number out here. No, not highway, 6-lane. Right, and we're going to want to bridge that over the train line. Can we do that? Have we... What if we go to there? There we go. Lovely. Right, smash that out there. Right, I don't want to get to the point where I've blown all my money on building infrastructure and I don't actually have anything to show for it. I don't think that's an unreasonable aspiration. Actually, I am going to leave too much space under there. So at the moment, I could easily put these pillars a little closer together. But what I think I want to do is spur this, set some points up, get this train line going off elsewhere to be a kind of cargo depot. So I'm going to leave that alone. Right, we have the ability for people to come on and off this. You know what? I don't like that. I just don't. Right. Maybe there's something else we can do with it. What about that? That's going to lead to traffic lights. I can feel it in the water. Oh no, it's not. It's just a straight junction. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. That's much better. As the music swells in the background. Alright, so after that we're going to want careful thinking with regard to where we put our junctions, and we don't want them all over the place. We want to, you know, we want strategic junctioning. Right, and then let's bash that under there. And then let's... Can we... Is this going to be... are you going to cooperate? Which way are we going here? So you could come off here. Pretty much exactly like that. That would be nice. And then get back on. Yeah. Do something similar the other side. So coming off. A bit further away maybe. There we go. Coming off. Getting back on. Excellent. Okay, so again, what do we got here? We have got traffic lights going on here and under the tunnel. That's problematic. That's not going to be ideal. But hopefully, well, big hopefully it shouldn't be too hectic. And then obviously we want to go off onto some side roads here, where we'll actually, you know, build some stuff, and that's what we're going to do next. Do you want traffic lights? That's no good then, is it? Traffic lights no good, that is. And I certainly don't want traffic lights for a poxy little road like that, because that's just got traffic trauma written all over it. What if... What's the other option? Something that doesn't lead to traffic lights. Nope. Difficult. Okay. Interesting. I don't think there's any way to avoid it, really. This road is going to become snarled up like you would not believe. I mean, we've got options in terms of we could make it one way, but I don't want to do that. We could one way off it so that we don't get too much traffic coming onto it. And we don't need 6-lane monstrosities coming off it either. How's that look? That looks like give way. Yep, give way. Okay, we're cool with that. Right, so we'll take this all the way down to here. How are they going to get out? They're going to come round here, look. Right, and then up the other side. No, not right there. I want it here. I don't want any overlap. Let's take this a bit further. Nope. Nope. There. Yes. Result. Okay, and what's that? That's got traffic lights because it's got a merge on. Okay. Well, if every other one is a merge on, then that's not too bad. So let's take that out here. I mean, I'm building all of this, of course, while there is zero demand for any... what about that train line you were talking about? We can build it later. Okay. Yes, I'm building all of this while there is zero demand for any for any industrial whatsoever. So this might be a complete waste of time. Why did I just delete that? Because I want to build this one with no traffic lights. So this is just going to be a peel off. See, look, I actually think sometimes before pressing the button. Doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. It's not pretty, but it'll do. So what have we got? One way coming off here, going around there and down there. And we'll do the same again. We'll do the same. Yeah, yes, we will do the same again. Now we could go under there, which is possibly not a bad idea. So let's do that. And building industrial right next to the train line is, of course, a great idea. Not only because you've got the transport link there, you're going to have to think about where this traffic is going to end up. If this is all one way, well, okay, then we can feed onto here, can't we? All right, okay. Yeah, not only because... let's do it like that. Not only because of the transport links that kind of confers, but also because of the amount of noise involved in railroadage. That's quite far enough. 6-lane beast, please. Take it as far as there, and then let's get this one-way hooked back onto the main street. So that's our second set of traffic lights. So we've managed to get all the way under the road there. We've got 2 traffic lights at this freeway intersection. We've got another set here and another set there. It's not perfect, but it's okay. This section is going to get jammed. This section is going to get jammed. The question is, how jammed? My gosh, you're jolly inflexible, aren't you? There we go. Oh, freehand's just lovely. And let's stick another one just here. No, we can go a bit further in than that. There we go. To just kind of maximize our build area a little. What are we down to? 49,000. That's plenty of money. This is going to be it's going to be a wonder of engineering facilities. A hub of enterprise. No, right in the middle. Straight up there. Kind of like that. Alright, how much land has that given me to play with? Almost as much as I want. Okay, this is one way, so we ought to finish that off, really, shouldn't we? Oh, now, can we do something exciting and fun here? Yes, we can. Is there any way we can utilize a junction that's already in existence? I think. What's that? Is that traffic lights there? It certainly is. Right, okay. So we could turn that junction into a living hell. We might as well. Let's see how that turns out. Let's take this one along the edge of... I don't want to spend much more on this. No, 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 no. Far too aggressive a turn. What about something like that? Yeah, that's nice. Let's go as far as there. And then let's get the straight line tool back in operation. Yes! Sweet. And then we'll put some more, you know what? We might as well do it now. Might as well do it now. There we go. There's one. That's not one. Wiggly tool, please. I like it. Okay, and then we've got a little bit more space there, but I'm not going to do that now. So let's get Factory Fest, whatever year we're in, 2018. Let's get this underway. You know what? Paint bucket. Let's rock. Okay, splendid. Right, okay, yeah, totally, absolutely all over this. I love it. And this should get... Why are you saying you're not connected? I don't... Does it mean that this road bit itself doesn't go anywhere? No, it means it says it's not connected. Ah. Well, that's encouraging, isn't it? We've got a one-way road dilemma here. Ha! And that's in the template as well. Brilliant. Oh god, I'm going to have to go and revise that. Don't pick up Hexagon version 2. It's not ready yet. Don't you give me that slope too steep rubbish. Alright, bit more deletion going on. Damn it. That's very annoying. Go as far as that. Oh, this was supposed to be moment of victory type stuff. Hold on, that's facing the wrong way as well. How? How did I even manage to do that? I was pretty sure I got that right. I even looked at it and everything. Right, that now is flowing in the right direction. Yes? Entertainingly enough, we have the same problem on the other side. It just makes me want to hurt people. Where are we? Where are we coming from? We're coming from there. Right. Here we go. What? Oh, shut up, Upgrade Roads tool. Did I ask for your advice? No, I did not. There's an unnecessary wiggle in there, but I'm going to live with it. Let's get these... Now, we were managing to come off around here. That's good. Right, yeah. Are you all now happily flowing in the right direction? Yes, you are. And then we want to do the same thing to get back on again. There we go. Right. Smashing. Okay, you happy now? No more drama? Good. Excellent. Back to my paintbrush. Bucket. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, let's have factories underneath the hexagon. Of course, none of this has got power or water. That's just a minor problem, I guess. I'll fix that. No messing, no fussing. All being well, people will kind of go, industry availability. I like it. And they'll move in droves. Give it a paintbrush. I think, all being told, this is actually going to be quicker. The big wiggle there. Okay, good. Right, look at that. Monstrous amount of industrial. Let's have a look and see if we've got... What have we got? Coal anywhere? Outside connections? No. Natural resources. Oil, ore... What does ore look like? It supposedly looks like that kind of purpley stuff. Oh, there's some in the trees. No, that's no good. I want some here. Because that's where I've got space. Alright, forget that. Equally, I think we pointed out earlier on that there was no... Yeah, we're going to drain the power by doing this. Wind, please. Wouldn't you know it? It's a windy spot. Brilliant. It's like I planned it. In fact, I planned it. There we go. Advanced wind turbine has to be placed in the water. Brilliant. Seven. Is that the best you can do? I'm pretty sure I had it at 8 somewhere else. Where's a really dark bit? There we go. So it kind of tops out at 8. Actually, you know what? That doesn't feel like a good spend to me. I think what we want to do is turn this little estuary bit here. Well, it's not even estuary. It's kind of a cove. Into... I mean, they only kick out 20 watts. Megawatts, I should say. Yeah, alright, that's a lot of money. You're about to run out of cash. Alright, we'll just have to do it this way. Can you cross the road? Let's get as far as there. Let's chuck it as far as there to start with, and then we'll reevaluate. I don't know why you're saying you've got a broken connection. I don't need you to go anywhere else. That should be dandy. We're going to need to do the same with water, and chances are we're going to actually need some more water soon. All right, let's. Grid from here. So yeah, well, you know, as ever, what I'm going to try and do is get the water kind of grid all done before allowing anyone to move in. Probably wouldn't hurt to have some sewerage facilities nearby. Although, that said, you know, I'm not actually expecting this to take off straight away. You know, the one thing that you should always pay in mind is the 3 demand graphs at the bottom, and there is no demand for industrial. And I think that's just because I haven't laid out any industrial that anybody actually wants to work at yet. Whereas the new, glorious, sexy, easy to commute to industrial park is exactly up their street. I'm totally wrong, of course. You know, I'm not living in a fancy world. Right, play. Let's finish off by actually turning this thing on. First one to move in gets a tax discount. You think I'm kidding? There we go. Here we go. Here's the first one to move in. Ironically enough, well, perhaps unsurprisingly enough, right next to the... Why are you so elevated? That's baffling. Standard pylon's not tall enough for you, huh? There we go. What's this going to be? This is Ready to Wear Limited. Congratulations, Ready to Wear Limited. You have the foresight, the inspiration necessary to make that work. What do you mean you haven't got any power? There's a power thing just here, look, but it says it's not plumbed in. Maybe this is it's been a while since I've mucked around with these, so let's... You connect to there. From here to there. To there. Just like that. Oh, and then from here to... if you insist, to there. There we go. That, my friend, should be your power problems resolved. Oh, yeah. Okay, right. Hold on. That's, this is called the future, and future is in capital letters. Let's policy it up. Taxation. I want a tax relief, not for offices, no, for industry. Where are we? Tax relief, low density commercial, industrial. I want to put tax relief on industrial. Why can't I put tax relief on industrial? Am I missing it? I'm not missing it. It's not there. Industrial space planning. Doubles the amount of goods produced by industry buildings. Oh, that could be fun. Alright, let's do that. Oh, what's the big business benefactor? No. Services. Smoke detectors. Probably a good idea. No, let's turn the drugs off. Drugs here, not so much. That's cool. Yeah, like it. That'll be fine. Alright, how many people are moving into the future? Right, what have we got going on here? There's traffic woe. Why have we got traffic woe? Why are you people trying to merge into that lane? Look, you've got months of good lanes left going up this way. There is no justification for you wanting to get into the middle lane. It's because they all want to get into the slow lane there for some reason. I put it to you, my friends, that the AI, when it comes to traffic, is stupid. This is causing a traffic jam for no reason. Madness. Okay, that'll wrap it up for this time. Thanks very much for watching. I've been Colonel Failure. Where are we going to go next? More of this. I think we'll look further up the road and get a slightly better it's kind of housing area sorted out. You know, I might, while you're away, I might delete a little bit of train track, try and plonk down the goods station, and see what is wrong with these people. I mean, honestly, what is your malfunction, and why is these all appear to have? What have we got? One worker. That'll be the guy who owns it. One worker again. Two workers. Oh well, that's something, I suppose. Yeah, look at this. There's just no logic to it. I mean, you might want to get into the queue from hell. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do next time. Okay, good. Right, we're going to hexagon this bad boy here. And, yeah, I'm going to go and revise the hexagon again before we get on with that. And see if we can alleviate some of the traffic flow problems that curse this area dramatically. Actually, it's the outlet of traffic that's the major problem here. We're probably going to need a fire station up in our industrial area. No one's going to move in. They're all going to be flashing saying they want workers before too long, so I need to get that fixed. Thanks for tuning in today. I've been Colonel Failure. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch up with you very soon. Thanks very much. Cheerio.